that you can't gauge. 100K plus for the show, and I'm booked stage to stage. Pinky ring, big set of stone with a little BBS's all around it. I know that it's all there, but I still love the feeling every time I count it. Shorty got a little makeup on, fuck tell her rub a mask off. Cop shit, pop the tag off. Take LSD and blast off. See me saying high school's been a minute. Can't you tell I'm lit? Stop cost 150. Lift my door, go get it. So I have my business. Got foreign like 5-year-old bitches. Pouring up drink, taking big sips. RP nipped out big sips. Wake up, I gotta go get it. They told me I couldn't, I did it. Hey, let's secure that. Keep my blicky. Yeah. So many times now I know how to make it back. New artists that I never heard of. Wanna feature, tell me where the paper at. All my cars go real fast. Got horses and I'm like, where the stable at? Counting paper like loose leaf and it's stick together like where the stable at. Shorty really got no chance to break me. Till she pull up and I feel raggedy. Never let her post a picture taking me. Just to find out that she turned her back on me. Everything I do it properly. Ain't talking money, hey, bitch, don't talk to me. Barney watches and all the factory. Investing money, got a lot of property. Really came up, can't believe it. Staying 4 seasons every season. Soon as I came, when she leaving, gave me that butt, like Beavis. Nigga, I've been on autopilot. How many focus that I wanna try it? Getting paid cause I put the time in. Me and money reunited. See me saying high school's been a minute. Can't you tell I'm lit? Bust out cost 150. Lift my door, go get it. Try to have my business. Got foreign like 5-year-old bitches. Pouring up drink, taking big sips. RP nipped out blue strips. Wake up, I gotta go get it. They told me I couldn't, I did it. I'm a man in my town, my business.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Mayfield on play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
I need to get my swag right there.
Okay. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, nigga,
He's going to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
In the court.
Now a first down throw. Goff. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. It past the 30, almost to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. A gain of 3, second down. Now a toss for Swift left side.
Come on, bitch.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift.
Got him.
And they will stop it after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You about to kill me,
It's up
man.
and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You got that fast dude.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi.
You run that bitch all the way. You want to, bro?
Catch the same number of passes he caught.
Run that bitch all the way.
On your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
One mistake.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Goff now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, come the
He
fuck
rifles
on.
one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Good, I'm there.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Come on.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll give it to Chubb.
Yeah, straight that nigga ass, man. I know.
Going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
Come on, bro. You right there. Look at that tripping, man. No player.
David Njoku. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They'll run here with Swift.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
23 yards, the final tally. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at...
He's got his man. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
That nigga still up. What the fuck?
And ultimately
What the
get this
fuck?
out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at
That
the
nigga on
23.
steroids. They need to test that nigga out of this shit. That shit crazy.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals.
Come on, kill that nigga. Let's go.
Cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now, win the game.
He's going to loft one deep
Oh, that's me.
inside
That's me.
here.
What the
That's
fuck?
going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take
Hold
a
on.
shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. They set up the screen to
Waste
jump.
it. Let's go.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's Mayfield.
That's crazy, bro.
One play at a time. Here we go. Side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ooh.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Hold on.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Goff on 1st down. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's gone.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Go do your thing, nigga.
Throwing again is gone. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
I'm gonna trip, man. I don't even want to
Time has run out on this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway.
And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
17. Value three.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
They out there throwing ducks, man. Spin right, what?
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. on 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Bruh, what the fuck is that, bro?
Down inside the 20 to the 18.
It's right in the middle of the
all
controller,
things considered, they have to feel
crazy.
pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hold on.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Gone. That's complete right around the 8.
Weak ass Ross
And
just
he's going to be
ran.
brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's
Good move, good move.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to loft one.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. He's going to go up top again. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is able to take his way down into Detroit territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He'll buy some time right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Mayfield.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are going to take on to their advantage.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So
hey, bro, I know you hear me. You know that shit supposed to be in a pick, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Not a friend.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner.
I hope that's on them.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
2 for 66. 12.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. And what's going to wind up being the final play of the third.
That shit in my shoulder.
Back now at Ford Field.
You know what's going on?
First and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. And he takes a shot on the play. He says this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
17.
To the air again. Goff.
Bruh, what the fuck are you doing,
They
man?
really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th
Don't want
down
to
here.
play today. Bullshitted all day.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Left. 76. Tell him. 76. Go. 12. Go.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And his pass is intercepted off the field. Time today. Picked off at the 12. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in the preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Oh my God.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Goff.
Bruh.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Goff throwing again.
Oh, my God.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to get that
We've
under
seen that
pressure
the deep
shit.
ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Goff. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. And he's got it.
Reach to the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Here's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Go, 76! 76!
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. That's caught at the 3. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Rolling to his right. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Second time doing
And
this.
he's
So I
taken
forgot
down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield.
Yeah.
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
By the time we get a break.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Browns were able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And intercepted. Maybe the turning
what
point
about
they
me?
need. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. The return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
On first down, gone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2, 5. Check 26. Check 26. Check. 12. Hey, lift.
To throw is gone. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On second and 11 now. Goff. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. From the red zone now, Goff. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And again, it's Chubb. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Damn. That was a good one.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for Cleveland, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Detroit, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hey. Damn, I can go to 7. I can even go to 0. Hey. That bitch that I'm getting, she gave me a sticky. I'm fucking that hoe for the low. Talking about bitches, you know I got plenty. Yes, I'm a real bitch, Pluto. I just be getting the bitch. They mad that I'm winning. I'm getting 500 a show. Met at Atlantic and took it to Fifth. They brought everything in the stove. That's good. She sucking my dick and I'm fucking a kitty. You thinking I'm kidding this shit? I don't play the home run. I'm not missing the VVS. Taking my next CD discs. My pockets, they better than Missy. Hold on, smoking on gas, get your roll on. Dirty, hang out the club, it's just so long. Was on the hitters, that's no long. I need $1 million if I do the show long. I bought some X so I probably could prolong. I bought the purse so I probably could go long. Kissy on faster than your little slow job. That's a Camaro, nigga, that's not no job. Bitch, I'm plugged into the wall like a phone job. That pussy ball, I can't fuck with this mohawk. Talking my Billy, that nigga, he's so hard. I'm running the game, I almost knock my toe off. Every time I pop, I know I got show off. Pull out that check, everybody got go off. Nowadays, you will not see me on no glove. I'm rocking Louis V, rapping some Goya. I'm pouring lean in the motherfucking styrofoam. I drink it fast, but it turns to a slow up. I'm trying to take all the deep bitches' clothes off. Feel like I like y'all, but I don't even know y'all. I'm gifted, she give me a sticky. I'm fucking that hoe for the low. Talking about bitches, you know I got plenty. Yes, I'm a real bitch, Pluto. I just be getting the bitch. They mad that I'm winning. I'm getting 500 a show. Met at Atlantic and took it to Fifth. They brought everything in the store. She sucking my dick and I'm fucking a kitty. You thinking I'm kidding this shit? I don't play the home run. I'm not missing the VVS. Taking my next CD discs. My pockets, they better than Missy. Yes, I'm a real bitch, Pluto. They mad that I'm winning. I'm getting 500 a show. Yeah, they busy. I'm gifted. They gave me a sticky. I'm fucking that hoe for the low. Yeah, you talking about bitches. You know I got plenty. Make a movie like Dunn in a row. Yeah, I'm getting so busy. I'm future busy. Every city I go. Yeah, met at Filson. Pulled the parents and bought everything out the store. Yeah, I'm with a crew with a crew. Shooters on shooters on shooters on shooters on shooters. I got exotics, 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 exotics on exotics. They go on berserk. Pounds in the truck. Yeah, we moving them. You got a bad little bitch. We using them. Chop on the road. I bought your home. That was
know damn well these bitches girl on toast. Yeah, I'm swag on bitches, I fuck down shit, I damn near broke my toe. Yeah, I'm sipping on syrup, I'm fucking your girl, I told her to ride it slow. I put yourself in the tall elbow, trying to say regions to a bando. Hit my jump shot, I'm not missing, bitch, I'm glistening, yeah, yeah. Bitch got that ball head, pussy, the mohawk across the top. I'm about to pill, bitch got a ball head, pussy, the mohawk across the top. I'm about to sell, fuck my bitch, I fuck her friends, I don't care, play it fair. Yeah, that bitch, I'm gifted, they gave me a stiffy, I'm fucking that hoe for the road. Yeah, talking about bitches, you know I got plenty, yes, I'm a real big Pluto. Yeah, I'm getting so busy, I'm future busy, every 58 go. I be getting the bitch, they mad at I'm winning, I'm getting 500 a show. Yeah, she sucking my dick and I'm fucking a king, you thinking I'm killing this shit out of jail. Home run, I'm not missing the VVS, in my next CD disc, my pockets, they fatter than miss. Yes, I'm a real big Pluto. They mad at I'm winning, I'm getting 500 a show. Ice up on my neck and it's so frozen. I'ma beat that pussy till it's swollen. Ooh, la mama, you so chosen. I can't even take it from you. My baby on fleek, yeah. That pussy so sweet, yeah. You say that shit drip on my teeth, yeah. Yeah. Hey. I need me a freak, yeah. Don't mind the cheap, yeah. I feel la mama on fleek, yeah. Yeah. I'm on the phone, sick. Hit la mama in your drip. Educated and she gorgeous. Sexy mother, I like gold kiss. Drop a bag, yeah, she know I'm rich. Ghetto boo, she ain't born shit. I'm a ice out of on the wrist. Pinky ring and I call me glitz. Big ol' big love, enormous shit. No basic beat, it's got a call me quip. I love feeling on her tongue and lip. Give her 42, she gon' tone the dick. Slow down, jump on the dick. Got another come on the dick. We keep on fucking some on the dick. Bouncing almost on the dick. Flex on the dick. Head is fire like an arsonist. She hold my kids like an orphanage. Diamond ring.